Hi there. Do you remember Rogue One, one of the few Star Wars projects under Disney's umbrella that was actually good? Behind that movie, there was a situation where Disney executives were not satisfied with the final act, so they sidelined the director Gareth Edwards and hiring in his place Tony Gilroy to reshoot the whole third act. That's why we had so many scenes that were in the trailers and they never made it in the final cut of Rogue One. Now, if you're asking if we're ever gonna get an Edwards cut for Rogue One, that's highly unlikely to happen, due to how Disney works. So Gareth Edwards took a long hiatus after Rogue One for reasons he never explained, and now we have him coming back with his new movie, The Creator. That looks very interesting, and I'm looking forward to see this one on the big screen. If you haven't seen the trailer, I would highly recommend you all check it out. It will convince you to go to see it too. The movie stars John David Washington, the son of Denzel Washington, Ken Watanabe, and the newcomer Madeline Yuna Voyles. As for why Gareth Edwards took the break from Hollywood, let's check out this article from Comic Book Movie. Rogue One director Gareth Edwards reveals why he took a break from Hollywood after helming Star Wars movie. Rogue One director Gareth Edwards pretty much disappeared from Hollywood after making Lucasfilm's first Star Wars spin-off, and the creator helmer has now explained his absence. Read on for the details. So let's go and see where he explains his reasons. I needed to get off the merry-go-round. Do you know what I mean? In Hollywood, you can get stuck in the hamster wheel, or whatever analogy you want to use. I just wanted to get off and have a break to take some time thinking about my next thing. As we all can see, he's not opening up. He's taking the diplomatic route to avoid burning bridges with Disney, in case in the future he gets a gig from there again. But there's no way on earth that he would be happy in being sidelined by another director. I would be furious if I was in his shoes. They took away all of his creative freedom that he had. So let's see what else does he have to say. I've got to make a very low budget science fiction film with monsters and realized there were some serious advantages to having no money. It was kind of a shock to have all that money you could ever want and still be limited. I felt like if I could somehow get that big bag of cash and send it back in time to me when I was making monsters, the possibility would have been infinite. Of course, it's a different experience. Have more creative freedom with a low-budget movie. It's your baby. But on the other hand, when you work under a big company like Disney, you will have executives breathing down your throat, checking out every little thing you do. And that will be even worse if you're a director at the start of your career, which Edwards was at that point. And so, in a weird way, I was trying to find that kind of scenario again. I was as much interested in the process of how to make the film as I was the idea. As we can see, he's playing it safe without pointing the finger at anyone. So, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to leave a comment, use the comment section below. Thank you and have a good one.